I remember going to car shows with my dad. Don't drag your feet, you could kick rocks, don't touch this. There's the etiquette, the car etiquette.
Youngstown has always been a car town, especially for Chris Haus and his family.
When I grew up, I actually didn't think I was going to do anything else other than be in the car business. Like, that was my mindset. So,
and here we are.
Here we are, yeah, 42 years later.
Chris grew up working at a car dealership for his dad, and his dad, Ron, did the same. They know the business of used cars, and they love it.
We've been selling pre-owned vehicles in Mahoning Valley since in the mid-50s. If we sat down with a piece of paper, we could probably spend an hour or two writing down all the cars that we've bought and sold since I'm saying since I was born.
But the last couple of years in the car business have been a little bit different.
It's definitely something I've never seen, and we've been in it forever with inventory stock and dealerships not having enough cars and the price increase of certain vehicles and most vehicles. It's definitely been a crazy couple years, to say the least.
No microchips? No problem. The Haus Auto Group has its selection of used cars and a giant, diverse collection of classic cars that are selling like crazy.
People contacting us and saying, hey, I think my car is probably worth more now than it was before. And not just late model stuff. This is the old stuff is going up as well.
That has done a couple of things for Chris and his family. First, people want to sell their classics and make a good buck.
We've always dealt in classics and low mileage pre-owned cars. That's kind of what we're known for, is just to have that really, this guy drove this car, it had 500 miles on it. No way, where'd you get a car with 500 miles on it? And that's just stuff we've been doing for years. And with the pandemic and the price of cars, things have kind of, escalated.
And second, his knowledge and experience combined to make it even more enjoyable.
With the car business, a little nerve-wracking, but after you figure it out, it's kind of fun. There's a lot of technology that gives us answers, like pricing tools, etc. And it took the gut out of the car business. So you were always able to go online and this is exactly what you should sell it for, and this is exactly what you should pay for it. And when the market changed and was changing as fast as it was, it brings it back to what we used to do years ago with the gut and just knowing the market. So you had to stay on top of things, and that made it fun again.
And that's what makes it even better. It's the fact that most of their inventory comes from right here in the Valley.
A lot of the classic stuff we buy locally. A lot of it we sell locally, but a lot of it we buy from other states and we ship to other states. Believe it or not, there's a lot of old cars in this area, more than people might know. You'd be amazed the phone calls we get, and then we go to the houses and we're like, where have you been all my life? And they're just sitting there, really. I mean, there's a lot of stuff locally, lots.
So Chris and his gang always have an eye out for that special vehicle. Low miles, good condition, they buy them up, they fix them up, and they're out the door.
We don't really keep them too long. We try to price them aggressive to sell and give it a good home.
How do you get the word out?
It's been word of mouth. We advertise on social media and stuff like that, but honestly, a lot of it, if you buy one car off of somebody and they're happy with the experience, they're generally going to tell somebody else.
Because of their success, the Haus family had to buy this storage facility right down the road in Canfield.
And we said, we don't really have a lot of space outside to put more stuff. Plus, obviously with the 12 inches of snow and all that stuff, this stuff can't sit outside. So we said it's time to we have enough cars and we're doing enough business with this where we need a different space to put this stuff, so that not only we have to clean it once and service it once, but where it can stay safe. And we have them on our website for everybody in the world to see, and we do ship stuff everywhere.
Meanwhile, the market keeps growing, and people are excited about finding their next classic.
As the years go by, classic is different for everybody. Right. Classic's going to be different for my son as it is for me, and it's different for me as it is for my father.
So Chris and his family are prepared. They know the market, and they've already adapted and expanded. So whether you're selling or buying, they can get you in gear.
You know how Youngstown is, and if you treat people right and you do the right thing and you take care of them and you give them what they want for their cars and take care of them, then I think that itself is going to spread. You know what I mean?
Feel that? Feel power?